Hi, my name is Balip Saheta. Welcome to the Wheelchair Fencing Coach channel. Today we'll be looking at 4 simple actions. Number 1, the direct attack. 2, a cart parry and then the riposte. 3, a cart parry, a first counter parry cart and then a riposte. And then finally, an attack, taking the parry and a disengage. So an attack, disengage. What we'd like to demonstrate now is the coach's actions in encouraging the students to do the right actions at the right speed, hitting in the right areas, with the hand position, guard position, body position, all correct. So on the first action, I want the attack coming in. So what we'll do is just give Fred a little indication that I want him to attack me, but we're just withdrawing my hand and hitting. What I'm looking for is the hit. The guard is above the shoulder, the body is leaning in towards the hit, his backhand is holding onto the wheelchair frame so that he doesn't fall over. One of the reasons for the coach to check like this is to make sure that the point is clicking. Okay. Also, it gives the right sequence and the right tempo for doing the next action, which may be the parry. So once again, it's from here up, he hits, into hit. This time we want to do the parry riposte, so I attack him. One of the things about a coaching point, for a beginner, when I attack and want him to take the parry, I present my blade at an angle of about 40 degrees. As the fencer progresses and becomes much, much stronger, I actually present the blade as an opponent would do, in that I would be very, very straight on. So in this case, we're going to present it with a little angle. So we're going to go here, in, he takes the parry, stops on the parry. What I'm looking at, how far is his blade? Okay. Once the parry happens, he hits me with a riposte, and I again check to make sure it impinges, and the guard is above the shoulder, the arm is straight, and the body is that angle. Finally, to do the first counter parry riposte, I invite the attack, I take the parry. So it's a good parry from here, taking my forte to his foible, and in my riposte, I again present the blade to him at a high angle, he takes the counter parry, and hits again, and I bring my blade up here to check to make sure it impinges. Finally, I invite him to attack, up, and take the parry, he disengages to hit. So, we'll do the last one again. As a coach, you can invite just by your hands here, or with the slight moving back of the blade. I tend to do both, so I'll say invite the attack, and as I take the parry, I'll start off slow, but then I'll finish fast, so that it gives him the chance to disengage and hit correctly. What we'd like to show you now is the angle from the student's point, and what, as a coach, I'm looking for the student to do correctly and correct any imperfections that he is performing in the actions. So there, on that parry, the cart parry was very wide. The blade was way off target. So what we'd encourage the student to do is to take a much tighter parry. It's still a little bit too wide. So take the parry again, that's better. And hit. Once more. One, that's much better. And we check to make sure that it's impinging. 1, 2, 3. Good, once more. Good. And finally, the disengage. Up, So the camera couldn't see that, but on that particular type, he hit me way off onto the cart side. You should be hitting nice and square. So once more, You start the attack, lean forward to hit, that's better, and we check. We'll run through the whole sequence again. So, go. Up. So to summarize today's coaching points, first thing we need to do is to give a signal for the student to attack. For me, I just move back. Secondly, when the student lunges, the lunges with the straight arm. At the end, the guard is above the shoulder, the body is slightly angulated, and the backhand is holding onto the frame. Thirdly, the coach checks the point when the student lunges to make sure it sticks to the body. Fourthly, when the student takes the parry, we make sure that the parry is within shoulder to shoulder and from hip to hip, so the point lies within the body frame. And finally, after the coach has checked, he presents the blade for the student to take the parry in a slight angulated manner, and the blade is on the student's body target.